YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Sneaker Flexibility coming back at you with another episode of Ole-Head Sneaker Closet. What do we have coming out of the closet today? We got some local homegrown purchases. That's what we're saying. We'll call it that, purchases. I think shops like Foot Locker, Finish Line, GOAT, StockX, these places always get the highlights and the accolades and the attention because of what they bring to the table. But there are some local shops that sometimes catch a bad rap because people complain and say they backdoor. But I was able to procure a couple pieces that I just want to talk about. Stay tuned at the end of the video. We're going to talk about that giveaway or giveaways, I like to say. Yeah, so let's get into it. First piece we're going to show is this dad hat. Shout out to the crew down at Mitch Kicks where I procured this. I will link the information down in the description where you can cop not only hats, tees, sneakers. If you want to sell some of your sneakers, they're good people to link up with. I did not know Mitch from the time he was selling sneakers out of his car, but I did bump into his partner in crime, Rodney, at the barbershop, and he just, talked to me about sneakers. We got a vibe. The whole feeling it worked out, and those guys have been supporting this channel and myself for a minute, and they didn't even have to. So I want to take the time to support them. This great dad hat. I mean, the features on this with the tethered, torn, worn out look already. The Mitch Kicks logo. I mean, it's pretty fire, if I say so myself. I don't know what more I can say. I mean, literally, check them out. Like I said in the beginning of the video, seriously, support local businesses because they need to be supported. And especially when somebody's doing firework like this. So here it is, hat down at Mitch Kicks. Link will be down in the description. You have it there. Next up is this cut sewn patchwork tee that I picked up at Lapstone and Hammer. Lapstone and Hammer is located in the Philadelphia area. I love that store also. I don't know if people understand the patchwork, the cut and sew style of stitching. Literally, the story behind this shirt or these shirts are that they were left over. They were samples of their tie-dye markup. And they took the samples and took certain pieces and just cut and sewn them together. This is, it's a fire shirt. And to better help you understand the cut and sew pattern, I'll flip it inside out and you can see how each piece of the shirt is individualized and sewn together to make this great piece. Again, I'll link the description down in the description, the information on where they still have these and they come in different variants. The one thing I like about these tees is none of them look the same, and that's obvious because tie-dye you're not going to be able to get every piece of tie-dye to come out exactly the same the way tie-dye is done. Also, probably different sizes of the fabrics that was cut and sewn together makes the shirt unique also. Interesting fact, cut and sewn patchwork actually started in Egyptian times for draperies, tapestries, and things of that nature. It also was huge in the Asian culture. However, I think that was more so because of the inability to get materials. So literally you took the materials that you had, the scraps, and you didn't waste anything. And you could either do the cut and sew or they did the patching over top of holes and clothes that was worn. I like this piece. I love it. It's a great tee. It's oversized, drop shoulder. This is a large, and you can see how big this one is. But great piece. Lapstone and Hammer. Small detail is the Lapstone and Hammer that's there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. But yeah, there it is. The Lapstone and Hammer right there. across the front is really faint in there, but it's that subtle piece. It's not obnoxious. It's not all over the place. And I don't know. There's nothing else I can say about that one either. Last thing we got on the table, and these are not in any particular order. It's not like, oh, that's the worst or anything of that nature. I picked this up from the tie-dye company. And I'll put that there. The last piece is from the tie-dye company. This is just another great piece that I love. Huge shout out to those guys. They hooked me up with this cool sticker, and I know you're like, oh, sticker, but I mean, it was free. I also love each order comes with a bracelet. My bracelet says keep going. Love it. Haven't taken off since I purchased it. And if you can look carefully, which I'm sure you can see in this picture, it's Kobe Bryant, and then here is his face in that. So I think that is amazing job that they did there. I don't know if this shirt is still available on their website. Again, I will link down in the description what everyone's website information. So if you want to purchase any of these pieces, again, I know Lapstone and Hammer has this. I know Mitch Kicks still has the hats. Tie-dye company, I'm not certain if this is still available because these things, I mean, look at it. I mean, it's a 5-piece, and this is also 3M. That's the other part. So not only do you have Kobe here, you have Kobe's face there. So that is phenomenal. I mean, they kill a job on the tie-dye for this. Sure, it's a nice piece of, it's a nice heavy garment. You got the tie-dye company right there in 3M, in addition to 3M inside the shirt. So there you have it. Support your local shops, local businesses. I mean, they're literally funding your community, giving people jobs. It's nothing more I need to say, I don't think. Get out there again and be great. Then go out there and be greater. And let's talk about the giveaway. So the first piece up is Travis Can't Skate shirt. This was made by Ole-Head. He actually was one of the first YouTubers that I started watching, and I hate calling them YouTubers, but that's the classification. He was one of the first individuals that started creating content that got me into just watching things on YouTube anyway. And also, he introduced me to Adidas Boost. And as much as I know there's an ongoing conversation back and forth about that and who influences who and who were influencers, but he definitely was an influential piece or part of me starting to like YouTube videos in addition to wearing Boost. I will link his YouTube channel in the description, but this is a shirt that you can walk away with. It is a small, like I said. Also, we're giving away this Primitive tee. I picked this up from Primitive Skate Company because I entered the P-Rod contest like everyone else. They had the, at the end of your entry, purchasing one of these tees, and I thought it would increase my chances of getting the P-Rod. It did not. In addition, they sent me a size small, so my misfortune, but a blessing for you. I have not worn this, and the Ole-Head, the Travis Can't Skate tee, also is new, and I didn't wear that either. And last but not least, we are giving away these. I'm going to give away 2 calendars that was created by my man JB. You've heard me mention him before on the channel too. He's another person that has supported the channel. But came together and made this great sneaker calendar with some awesome pictures of people wearing their sneakers. And the space here, what is cool about this calendar is that it comes with this pen and the space here so you can remember what shoes are dropping that month. I like the calendar because they're just cool people that contributed photos for him, and he put them in this calendar, and I think it's a cool concept. And not to mention, shameless plug, if you go to the month of December, you got your boy right there. You're now rocking with the best in the calendar. So December, you got me. You got me. So rules of the contest: I like, subscribe, comment down below what you may want to see in the future or what you like about the channel. I don't know. Just comment something. Again, like and subscribe to this video. Also, we'll let the contest run for 2 weeks, and then we'll just randomly pick winners. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 chances to win. And I will ship those out to you guys at no cost. Just once you get the information, and we'll go from there. As I always say, get out there, be great. Go out there and be greater. Don't forget about the contest. Enter the contest. Who doesn't like free stuff? Like I said again, size small, and the great sneaker calendar. Can't beat that with a bat. And don't forget, I'm in the month of December. I'm right there. You got your boy right there. I'm right there, y'all.